Alright, Shalom, Shalom. This is Umar One from the Lion's Den Camp of Yasha Allah. Coming at you guys with a quick lesson. Hope it's edifying to the Akim, the Aquafim, and to the children also. Before I get into it, I want to give all praises to the Father and the Son and the holy proper names. Ka Halayullah, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Ha Rakwah Kodash Ma'amaf. And I want to do a double honors to the apostles and the elders of GMS. And citation to the brothers that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Alright, continually. Alright, I'm just going to get straight into it. This is quick impromptu in regards to people, especially of our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. They love to reject knowledge. They love to reject wisdom and understanding. Alright, especially when someone is trying to sincerely give you information, you reject it before it's even said. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and get straight into it. This is Luke chapter 10. This is Luke chapter 10 verse 16. It says, "He that heareth you heareth me, and he that despiseth you despiseth me, and he that despiseth me despiseth him that sent me." Alright, so with that being said, anyone that hears us, alright, the men of the Lord that's on the highways and byways, that's pushing this truth and sincerity, alright, across the four corners of the earth to our people, are the sheep of Yahweh and Yahushua, alright, because the same way how we heard the truth, we heard his words and we knew what was true and what was real, alright, and we chose that path of righteousness, alright. The same way with his sheepfold, they're gonna hear his words, alright. Like the scripture says, my sheep hear my voice and they follow me, alright. So the sheep is gonna hear, alright, and they're gonna retain, alright, what's been said. Now you got 2/3 of our people who likes to despise, all right, who likes to forsake what's been told to them, especially when when you're trying to tell them something good. It says, "He that heareth you heareth me, and he that despiseth you despiseth me." So if you despising what we saying, all right, that means you despising the Son, all right. And if you despising what the Son says, then that means you despising what the Father says, all right. Because the Father and the Son is the ones who created these words, all right. And if you hate what we saying, that means you hate what they say and what they do and what they go by, all right. So you being a despiser, you being a forsaker because you don't want to hear what's real. It says, "And he that despiseth me despiseth him that sent me," man. All right, and let me go to Hosea 4:6. Hosea 4:6. It says, "My people are destroyed. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge. I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I will also forget thy children." Alright? So, that's what it is. Our people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, man. Because our people love to follow after vain traditions, alright? Vain philosophies, cleaving unto them, especially Christianity, alright? And Christianity is so watered down. Our people is so caught up in these smooth words that they can't see what's real. They can't see what's the real thing in their face, man. Especially when they hear it. All right. So calling on the true name Yahweh and Yahushua. All right. Following after his ways. Let me get that scripture. All right. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 verse 15. It says, "They that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways." All right. So, if you love Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, our people profess that they love God. They have this sensuality of having a form of godliness. All right, but like the scripture says, they have a form of godliness, but they disregard what our powers say. Let me get that scripture too. All right, this is 2 Timothy chapter 3 verse 5. It says, "Having a form of godliness." It says, "Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away." All right. So with that being said, our people, like I said, our people have this form of godliness. They make it seem like they have all the glory, they have all the praises and whatnot. they be going to church, but they still be dwelling in folly, dwelling in wickedness, man. All right, and then also denying the power thereof. All right, because all right, but you gotta lean away from falling onto that onto your own shalaki. You have to lean away from having your own leaning onto your own understanding, man, because leaning onto your own understanding is gonna have you destroyed, man. All right. So with that being said, man, we gotta acknowledge who our creators are. We gotta acknowledge that they are the true redeemers that's gonna get us out of captivity, man. Get us out of this hellhole that we are in, man. All right. So with that being said, I want to say shalom.